Alright, if you're a new mom, you've probably realized breastfeeding isn't just feed the baby, it's a whole learning curve. And one of the first things that trips people up is something nobody really teaches clearly: where do my arms go, and how do I hold my baby so this doesn't feel so awkward? Because when your body is tense, shoulders up, back rounded, wrists strained, feeding can feel way harder than it needs to. Comfort isn't a luxury here, comfort is strategy. And if you've been thinking, why does this feel so complicated, you're not doing anything wrong. This is one of those skills that gets easier once someone shows you the setup. Most moms need a few tries before it clicks, and that's completely normal. So in this video, we're going to walk through 2 breastfeeding positions every new mom should know. We'll keep it practical, we'll keep it simple, and we'll do it step by step so you can feel more steady, more confident, and less like you're improvising. Okay, let's start with position number 1, the football hold. It's called that because baby stays tucked at your side, under your arm, like you're carrying a football. This position can be a game saver when you want extra control and less pressure on your midsection. A lot of moms love it after a C-section, because baby's weight doesn't need to rest across the belly. It's also great if you want a clearer angle to see the latch and guide things gently, especially in the early days. Here's how to set it up. First, sit back with plenty of support: a chair, the couch, pillows, whatever helps your body relax. Place your baby along your side with their legs pointing behind you, not across your lap. Use your forearm to support baby's back, and your hand to steady the head and neck. Your other hand can be used to support your breast. Now, the detail that makes this position work: start with baby lined up, not leaning. Aim so baby's nose is level with the nipple. Then give a tiny cue, like lightly brushing baby's top lip to encourage a wide mouth. When baby opens big, you bring baby in close so the latch is deeper and more comfortable. And here's the rule you can trust every time: pain means pause. A strong tug at the start can happen, but sharp pain or pinching isn't something you push through. If it hurts, gently break the suction, reset, and try again. Alright, now for position number 2, the cross cradle hold. This one is especially helpful for newborns because it gives you more precise head support while they race, still building neck strength. Think of this as the guided hold. You're helping baby line up and stay steady long enough to get a solid latch. Here's the setup: if you're nursing on the right breast, you'll hold baby with your left arm, and vice versa. Baby lies across your body, facing you, with their tummy against your tummy. Your hand supports the base of baby's head and neck, steady and gentle, not pushing. Your other hand can support the breast if you need to. Then do the same latch setup: baby's nose level with the nipple, tiny lip cue, wait for a wide open mouth, and bring baby in close. A quick tip: once baby is latched and feeding well, you can ease your grip a bit and relax. And if baby slows down or gets sleepy, a gentle breast compression can sometimes help keep the milk flowing. So if you're choosing between them, the football hold has baby tucked at your side, and it's great for visibility and keeping pressure off your belly. The cross cradle hold has baby across your front, and it's great for newborn control and guiding the latch. Now, before you go, let us run through a simple checklist that applies to both positions, because these are the little details that make breastfeeding feel smoother. First, start with baby lined up so they don't have to twist their neck. Second, use a soft cue to help baby open wide. Third, bring baby to you instead of leaning your body forward. And remember, comfort is information. If it hurts, reset. And most importantly, don't judge yourself by how it feels on day 1. Every mom-baby pair needs a little practice time. Try both positions. Notice what feels easiest on your body, and stick with the one that gives you the calmest feed. You're learning. Your baby is learning. And you're already doing more right than you think. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more real-world tips for new moms. And I'd love to know in the comments, which position is working for you, or do you have another favorite we didn't cover? Your experience could help another mom who's just starting out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.